All right, so here's a serial killer list. I'm going to go through this, and let's decide who belongs.
Nice.
Okay, there are pictures here. All right, so if you look up serial killer list on Google, you're going to get this. Ted Bundy, obviously.
Yes.
Jeffrey Dahmer,
Yep.
Obviously.
Big fan.
A-list.
Richard Wetfist says Edwin is the Greg Evigan of Comicsgate. Gary Ridgway, is that the
BTK? I think that's BTK.
No, it's not.
Who is
That's Raider. Dennis Rader is BTK.
Oh,
well,
is Ridgway the Green River? Who is he? Click on
I don't even know who the Green River Killer is. I've heard about him, but I've never watched like 6 or 7 documentaries about him.
I thought Cecil was the Green River Killer.
I'm just not that motivated.
No. Richard Ramirez, though. That's the
Night Stalker.
Oh, Night Stalker. Look at him.
That
man.
guy's
That
pretty
is
creepy
spooky.
looking. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Ridgway is the Green River Killer, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's the guy. Like, look, these guys you'd never suspect. You know what I mean? Like Gary Ridgway, you would never suspect.
Setting off a couple of alarms.
Richard Ramirez is exactly what you hope for in a serial killer. Zodiac Killer, obviously the king of serial killers.
That's who we're trying to get. We're assembling a team to find the Zodiac.
That is shocking. Dennis Rader, look at this guy, man. This guy looks like Breaking Bad, kind of, with an inflated head. Like, look at his face, man.
He looks like Red from that 70s show too.
Yeah. He looks like trouble. Like you could see him like seething with rage. What did he do? What did Dennis Rader do?
He tortured, and killed women.
Oh, he's the BTK.
Yeah.
All right, he's on the team.
No, it's too late.
I don't know. Look at this guy right here.
Well, he did go underground for a while. We could probably work.
Yeah, he was killing at the same time those guys were active.
Yeah. Joseph James D'Angelo. This guy looks spooky, man. This is the guy who drives the white van.
I don't know who that is.
Let's find out. The East Area Rapist, Golden State Killer.
Yeah, they just caught him. Actually, Patton Oswalt's wife was the one who wrote a book on him, and it helped crack the case.
Is that right?
She died before he got caught.
Oh, is that connected? Do you think?
I don't know, but it's kind of creepy.
Golden State Killer is a serial killer, rapist, and burglar who committed at least 13 murders, more than 50 rapes, and over 100 burglaries in California.
Wow.
Yeah, and they finally, Mr. Cruel, they call him. Mr. Cruel, dude. Look at him. He looks, look at that face. Good Lord. Now, who's the Grim Sleeper? Because this guy doesn't look like he's bothering nobody. Look at him. Grim Sleeper.
Break into your house and take a nap? What is...
Did he not plead guilty? Because maybe he got falsely imprisoned.
At least 10 minutes.
Well, Grim Sleeper, is the nickname for convicted serial killer Lonnie David Franklin Jr., responsible for at least 10 murders and 1 attempted murder in Los Angeles. The attempted shouldn't count when you've killed
got arrested. People. I remember this guy. He looks like Black John Voight.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. He's John Voight if John Voight were black. That's weird.
Good eyes.
Yeah.
Narwhal, have you ever seen Bobby Joe Long at a family reunion?
No, luckily, but I would keep an eye out.
What about that monster chick?
Oh yeah. Eileen Wuornos.
I saw her.
Well, you know what? Honestly, if you don't have Eileen Wuornos in this comic, people are going to say that you hate women because there aren't enough women in your book.
Right. We got to, we got to be include. This is going to be an inclusive group. Grim Sleeper, you're on.
Yeah. Matt Hayes. Matt Hayes, thanks for $9.99. Love Caesar's horror angle on his comic projects. Support Shinobi Sasquatch on Indiegogo. Love you all. Can't super chat Shinobi in all caps. Ha ha ha. F YouTube, he says. F YouTube. Well, I like YouTube, but yeah, you should be able to write Shinobi in all caps. Who's Bobby Joe Long?
I don't know. He looks like a guy from a bowling team. Just got through a rough divorce.
We're in the C list of serial killers right now. He is an American.
They didn't even have John Wayne Gacy in this list. This is not a good list.
Is it in alphabetical order? No. Why? I don't understand. Order
Scroll
popularity.
over just a little bit further. One of those guys looked like one of the anti-CG guys. Like, yeah, the Joel Rifkin. That looks
Look at him. Yo, that's everyone we argue with on Twitter. Like
Frog-based comics.
Yeah. You got to be kidding me.
Who's Dean Coral? Is that the guy from In Cold Blood?
Where?
You pass him to the left.
Oh, Dean Coral. No. Dean Coral was an American serial killer who, along with 2 teenage accomplices named David Owen Brooks, this happened in, when did it happen? He was called the Candyman, the Pied Piper. They have nicknames.
Super villain names.
Yeah.
That's so different than it is today. Or I don't know if the media gave them those names in that moment, but nowadays it's like, it's a big motivator for killers to get famous. So you don't want to give that to them.
Richard Wetfus says, where did Edwin go? Did Edwin leave? Because I still see him.
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah. I feel like I'm still here.
Yeah. Who's Your Highway says Andre Chikatilo killed 52 women and kids in the 80s. 52 women.
Oh, that was in Russia, though. That was the Gorky Park guy.
Oh, these are American serial killers. These are all Americans. This guy he looks like he's going to give me advice about how faith in God can make me rich.
We also need name brands. We're making the Avengers here. We're not making, Justice Society or something like that.
Yeah. These guys, I don't know who these are. Like
Ed Kemper.
Remember
that guy he was that fat guy from Mindhunter.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this guy's great right here. Richard Beaconwald. Now that's someone who you'd report to the police just on eyesight. Like you'd see him and call the cops.
That's the guy I'd least want to get killed by.
I don't want to. Oh yeah, that's a good way to look at this. Who do you most want to get killed by, and who do you least want to get killed by? This guy's the Cleveland torso murderer, and this is the only picture they have of him is a morgue photo.
Yeah, his eyes are sewn shut.
I want him to kill me.
You do?
Wait, the guy next to him, 2 down, looks like Kramer, from what I can tell.
Oh, I want Zodiac to kill me because all he does is shoot you. I can handle that.
Can you really? Because he wasn't a very good shot. Most people survived.
Yeah, but I want torture and rape and all that. Yeah.
No, I don't want that either.
Really? You don't want to go out with a bang? Literally?
No, I don't.
This guy's upsetting because it's like, ho, ho, ho. I'm going to kill you. Ho. Richard Francis Cottingham, American serial killer from New Jersey, who operated in New York City from 1967 to 1980. Other names, the Torso Killer, the Butcher of, let me see more about this guy because he worries me. The Torso Killer, New York Ripper, the Times Square Torso Ripper. Imagine going to Times Square with your family and he rips your torso. Like Santa Claus rips your torso. Horrible, man. These people are horrible human beings. He is incarcerated in New Jersey State Prison in Trenton. He's not too far away from me. He's there right now. Just
remember, when you're outside, you guys are both staring up at the same moon at night.
I think that all the time. Yeah. Let me see here. A lot of them. There are a lot of serial killers. This guy's a serial killer from the Civil War.
Felipe
Espinosa. Or is he just a Civil War enthusiast? No, he was a Mexican-American murderer who killed 32 people in the Colorado Territory.
Now, is he not framed or anything because of old history or whatever? But yeah.
Do you think he's framed?
Like the plot of The Running Man, they make Arnold Schwarzenegger into a serial killer, but he's actually a hero.
Edwin, what do you think of all these serial killers? There are a lot more than I thought.
It's quite a bit. There seems to be a pattern of oddly shaped domes, though. If you say, "Oh no,"
do you believe in phrenology? I mean, is it? That's the study of how criminals have skull-shaped problems.
Donald Leroy Evans is a good theory on that. He looks like George Yanimal.
Donald DeLay.
Yeah, he looks like the love child of Donald DeLay and George Yanimal Steele.
So many people who call me a chud on Twitter look like this guy, Scott Lee Kemble. So many people.
What is a chud? What is a chud?
Underground dweller or something.
The same kind of people that say weird flex.
It's a
reflex. Okay, that
The incel too.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller.
there you go.
Yeah.
What?
Zach Berger, thanks for $4.99. Look up Jake Bird, the Tacoma Axe Killer. No thanks. He's not talked about much in true crime groups, but his body count is high. Yeah, I don't like I like true crime, but I'm not really into serial killers. They make me sick.
You're gonna have to go to the most popular. We need name brands. You know.
Yeah, no hipster serial killers.
Look at all of them. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, man. Oh, look at this guy. Look, Richard Nixon. Look at this. This is the Lee Harvey Oswald photo, except the guy's
That's
black.
Dave Chappelle. I can tell right now.
That's Dave Chappelle reenacting Lee Harvey Oswald's death photo. That's creepy. as hell.
doesn't that Dallin Bounds fella? Doesn't he work for? I feel like he's one of the anti-CG guys too. They kind of have that look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Andrew Cunanan. What was his deal again? Remember he was popular 15, 20 years ago?
Yeah, I remember that name.
I don't remember what he did.
You don't. He killed
The
people.
Cincinnati Strangler kind of looks like Uncle Ruckus. That's funny.
Oh, he killed Italian fashion designer. Who was it that he
Versace?
killed? Versace? Yeah, Johnny Versace.
How many other people did he kill?
4. He killed 5 people total. What a jerk. People who kill people, you just call them jerks.
Yeah.
This is too many people. Here's this guy led the Mormon church to Salt Lake City, Utah for a little while. Let's see here. Oof. Oh, what is this? The February 9 killer.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I like the February 9 killer. The February 9 killer is an unidentified suspected serial killer believed to be responsible for the 2006 murder. Oh, these are the victims. All right, I thought that was the killers.
What about the guy wearing the cape? Frankfurt Slasher.
He's wearing a cape, man.
He's like a luchador.
He's a name given by the media to a possible serial killer who operated in and around the neighborhood of Frankfurt and Philadelphia. These people all live near me. And how do you know he looks like this?
Didn't say he was arrested.
Was he arrested? Date apprehended. No, okay, he was. All right.
Yeah. Nice cape.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone in the chat is saying, please don't do this book. It's really disturbing. Yeah, I completely understand that.
That's a great
Oh,
light.
there's another one of those big domes. Yeah, there's a pattern there with those melon-sized cranium.
You do the most famous serial killers.
That looks like B. Clay Moore a little bit right there. That dude.
Cecil, what would be the tone of the book?
Not as nasty. John took it way too far last night. I'm not even going to repeat what he said. He wanted it to go really off the wall. But it will be you hate these people because we are introduced to them. They see they're all despicable. But then the person they're going after is more despicable. So you let down your guard around them, actually root for them, and then are reminded again at the end that they're horrible people and they're put back in their cells.
And executed.
Or
beaten to death, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Guillotined.
Or allegedly, like there is a body, but it wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer's. They're still keeping him for other missions.
Experiments.
And now this conversation we're having is not settling your nerves any. You're scrolling.
Scrolling through serial killers.
We're making it worse.
These are all people who call me incel.
It might be a normal looking guy like Richard Ramirez who wrote that.
That, by the way, that's how to do your picture when you're caught. Man, he did the rest of it. Look at this. Like Jeffrey Dahmer's like, well, I made some mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, dude, do this. You know, like
show the teeth.
Yeah, like be like, I'm the demon of your nightmares. You know, that's what you should be doing. Obviously, Jay Taylor, thanks for $2. Manson's Angels. What do you think of that? Charles Manson's Angels. Yeah,
Charlie's Angels.
But Charles Manson.
Also, Critias in the chat said we have to include Ethan, the autograph killer, Van Sciver.
Now, I've never killed anyone looking for an autograph, and there's no proof. There's no proof that I ever have. It's crazy. Oh, here's a picture of me with Patty Duke, who died shortly thereafter. That's not suspicious at all. Yeah. So in any case, yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, guys. The serial killer Justice League of them. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not. Serial killers are not about justice at all. Like, that's not what they're known for.
Yeah, no, they need a profile for the Zodiac. So
yeah.
they're the only ones that can figure out how he. It's basically like a Hannibal Lecter, except it's with all their powers combined, they form a serial killer.